Hey friends, Benjamin Beals here, Session Director for Youth for Freedom, coming to you, talking to you a little bit about courage. Martin Luther King Jr. said, in the end, it is not, and I'm going to butcher this, in the end, we will not remember the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. And I think that is so telling. I've been thinking a lot about courage and what it means as one of my spirit animals, my totem, an animal that I learn from and that is very close to my heart is the lion. And we have this this part of ourselves that is craving and longing to be heard, to be a lion, to roar. You think of Katy Perry's song Roar and you're just like, yeah, there's a part of me that needs to roar. And I want to specifically say those moments of, there's a TED Talk by Clint Smith where it's called The Danger of Silence, and he talks about how I wish I would have spoken up as a teacher for my kids. I wish in high school when the gay kid was being bullied that I had stood up and said something. I wish that I would have done this. I wish I would have spoken up in this case. And he talks about those moments that he wished he would have spoken up. I feel powerfully about the concept of speaking up. And the lesson that I've been learning recently is we will remember the silence of our friends. And the question that I want to ask and pose to you is look outside of yourself and say, where can I speak up more? How can I let my voice be heard more? And then I want you to internalize that even a level deeper and say, am I my friend? And am I being silent for myself? Am I standing up for self? Am I in those instances where I feel vulnerable, where I feel weak, where I feel unprotected? Is the bigger part of myself standing up and taking a stand and saying, no, this is not right, this is not okay, I will defend self, I will take care of self. This little inner child deserves protecting. As a lion, we get to step into that, we get to say, yes, I will protect my cub. And so I guess my challenge to you is to think about the lion, think about your friendship with self, and think about yourself as the cub that needs protecting. Also think about others, but in this moment I want you to internalize that we also get to think about ourself in this relationship with the world, in this journey of humanity, in this journey of empathy. We get to think about self and say, will I stand for self? I love you all. Go rock the world. Go be lions. Go roar. Go speak up. Be courageous. Be empathetic. And